How to choose a niche for your information marketing business. Once you know how to choose a niche for your information marketing business, you are much further ahead of many who aspire to build an internet business, but either don't start or begin but soon lose interest. It is because you have found that there is a demand for information, coupled with low competition in your chosen niche, which is the perfect foundation for success. So, how do you actually make this very important choice? I would always advocate that you choose a subject niche that you are familiar with, that you have personal experience of and an interest in. Why is that so? It's because if you are interested in something, even have a passion for it, you will make a better go of making progress, and it will be much easier for you to put a lot of effort in. A lot of content requires to be created not just in product creation, but also marketing your website, and it is so much easier to create this when you are interested in it and have bags of knowledge about the subject niche. Once you have identified potential subject choices, you need to undertake work to find if there is an actual demand for the information you can provide, plus also what the current market is like in terms of competition. The easiest method to identify keywords for your niche subject is to use a keyword program such as Google's keyword tool and enter the word or phrase that is the subject of your niche. You are presented with a list of keywords and phrases, plus also the approximate number of searches undertaken on a monthly basis. You then have to ascertain just how many web pages will appear in Google when each search term is used, whether there is too much competition, and if there is a gap for you to fill. You need to create a list of potential keywords and phrases that have adequate monthly search numbers, plus also where the competing number of web pages is low enough to perhaps make such keywords an attractive proposition for you to use. The key is to ensure that your web pages get onto the first page of Google. When people search for information, they will look at the first page of Google with its 10 entries and then perhaps go on to page 2. It is a fact that only a very small percentage of searchers go down as far as page 3. Your target should always be page 1 and ignore for the moment keywords which will not attain you this position in the short term. You should then have a list of targeted keywords to base your niche upon. It can be the case that you may find you have several niche subjects that you would like to build a website around. Your information marketing business does not have to be restricted to just one website. Don't forget that you can have as many as you wish, but just make sure that the basics of demand and competition are always in your favor. My recommendation is to choose the subject that you are most familiar with for producing content and which demonstrates the market data that will make it easier to get your web pages showing on the first pages of the search engines. There are so many niches and sub-niches for you to investigate, and your interests are the best place to start. It is often the case that you yourself have very knowledgeable information on a particular subject that others will happily pay you for. You just need to know how to choose a niche for your information marketing business.